Please tell me you're seeing this too.
Check out all the winners from this year's Emmys on Newsfeed right now. Today's Clevver Newsfeed is brought to you by Hulu, where you can stream original series, current season episodes the day after they air, hit movies, and more. The competition was hot this year at the 2016 Emmys, so let's see who was lucky enough to take home one of those golden statues. On the men's side, Best Actor in a Comedy Series went to Jeffrey Tambor for Transparent for the second year in a row. The veteran actor used his stage time to take the opportunity to not only give his thanks, but to also implore Hollywood to give more opportunities to transgender talent. Wow, such an amazing guy that Jeffrey Tambor is. As for Best Actor in a Drama Series, the big win went to an adorable, surprised, and humble Rami Malek for Mr. Robot.
The unfortunate thing is, I'm not sure how many of us would want to hang out with a guy like Elliot. But I want to honor the Elliots, right? Because there's a little bit of Elliot in all of us, isn't there?
Could he be any cuter? Hashtag honor the Elliots. Okay, before I lose my cool over Rami's speech being too adorable to handle, let's move on to the lovely Emmy-nominated ladies, shall we? A very deserving Tatiana Maslany won Best Actress in a Drama Series for her work in Orphan Black, while Sarah Paulson took home the gold for the Best Actress in a Limited Series for her turn as Prosecutor Marcia Clark in The People vs. O.J. Simpson. Sarah received a huge round of applause for taking the time to honor the real-life attorney she portrayed in the show, who she also brought as her guest and made cry during her heartwarming speech.
The more I learned about the real Marcia Clark, not the two-dimensional cardboard cutout I saw on the news, the more I had to recognize that I, along with the rest of the world, had been superficial and careless in my judgment, and I'm glad to be able to stand here today in front of everyone and tell you I'm sorry.
Wow, talk about a couple of bosses, right? And speaking of bosses, Julia Louis-Dreyfus also won Best Actress in a Comedy Series for her work in Veep, while Kate McKinnon won for Best Supporting Actress for SNL. No surprises there. Those women are hysterical comedy goddesses who deserve all the recognition they get. So big congrats to them and all of the very talented actors and actresses who took home the gold this evening. Of course, when it came down to the biggest awards honoring the year's best shows, the major wins of the night went to Veep for Best TV Comedy and Game of Thrones for the Best TV Drama, making it a huge night of wins for HBO.
This year, Game of Thrones received 23 Emmy nominations and now has an overall total of 106.
Say what? 106 Emmy nominations? Dang! Let's see if Game of Thrones can make it to 200 before the series ends in a couple seasons. Hashtag actual goals. Okay, so now it's time for you guys to let me know who were you most excited to see win tonight and who gave a speech that left you speechless. Sound off in the comments, and after that, click right over here to check out the night's best dressed celebs. Thanks for hanging out with me today on Newsfeed. I'm your girl, Jackie Adenisi, and I'll see you guys next time. For more Clevver, click to the left to watch an episode of Beauty Trippin', all about couples yoga, and to the right to watch us unbox Kylie's eyeshadow kit on Beauty Break. We like to thank Hulu for sponsoring this episode of Newsfeed. Stream your favorite TV shows, hit movies, and more. Hulu, come TV with us.